I've looked everywhere on the market, and you're not going to find this kind of teaching anywhere.
I'll say that the true secret of this whole thing is just how amazing of a teacher Peter is.
It's absolutely the best thing I've ever encountered in terms of guitar methodology.
Those are the best lessons that you can get, especially for jazz improvisation.
I can say with 100% certainty that this has opened my approach to the guitar like no other teacher that I've ever known.
I'm going to talk to you about the best guitar program that you ever would imagine. There's no way I would have learned this on my own.
Peter's a fantastic teacher that fills in some gaps that formal music education doesn't provide.
I have to truly say that it's changed me completely as a musician, as a guitarist.
Just the first lesson, and you learn how to improvise these complex lines, but he makes it easy to understand.
For the last few months, my playing has progressed by leaps and bounds.
It's a method that works. Simple.
I've progressed more in the last 3 months than I have in the last 3 years.
I think my biggest takeaway about his method and his program, aside from the great material there, is Peter's passion for teaching and how much he cares about his students and his students learning things, the right way.
I can feel the freedom that this technique and this method is giving me.
I am a teacher myself. This guy is something else. He's on another level.
I've never had an uptick in my playing like this.
Peter is the best. No matter what level you are at, whatever age you're at.
I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else.
His method is one of the best I've seen in the world.
I've never been more inspired or excited to practice and to play.
It's just fantastic for anybody looking to develop their musicality, and guitar players and non-guitar players.
I can honestly say that my playing has vastly improved up levels.
This method is mind-blowing. It's outstanding.
But I think he has a gift in teaching. You're going to meet very few people like this out there.
And the improvement in my playing is extraordinary. He's an excellent teacher.
It's rare to find a player who is also a teacher. Peter is the best.
I think I learned more in those 8 weeks than the last 10 years probably.
Taking lessons from Peter is just like being on a train going 100 miles per hour.
Peter Farrell is a very special teacher. He's amazing. I'm very happy to be part of Peter's guitar community.
It's chock full of information and it's all real solid stuff.
I encourage anybody, if they're interested in guitar and improvisation, this is probably the best course that you could probably do.
He's a very attentive and thorough teacher. I can honestly say Peter is one of the most generous teachers I've had the pleasure of studying with.
He's a great teacher in the sense that he explains everything to you.
All the topics that he talks about, he's a true master of all of them. He's not skipping anything. He's not looking us students from above.
I encourage you to follow up and discover for yourself the value of Peter's teaching.
I really find Peter Farrell's videos enjoyable and also very helpful.
He's incredibly patient and always finds solutions when we encounter difficulties.
This guy has been so important in my musical life because he can explain melody and harmony combinations in a very easy way.
He's the best teacher ever. Created this unbelievable method.
I have benefited greatly from these lessons, and I'm sure you would also. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm looking for people who move me forward quickly, where I can really fast learn a lot, and that's what Peter's doing.
A lot of people can play guitar well, but only very few of them can teach well, and he's one of them.
Peter's lessons are absolutely changing the way I approach and think about improvising.
He worries about each of the students and make you progress.
In his own words, he has become the teacher that he wished he had.
It's not really just about chops. It's a lot really about musicianship and feel, musicality, rhythm.
If you ever get a chance, do these Peter Farrell lessons, these guitar lessons. Absolutely amazing.
Hey, so I really like Peter's classes. He really makes it very easy for you to understand. He's a great teacher as well.
It's really a complete training, not just on the guitar, but in music theory, music listening, and
musical interpretation.
The method's gonna guide you from A to Z.
As an instructor, as in his ability to inspire his students and really take that vast knowledge and level of understanding and break it down.
The video lessons are informative, well presented. Peter is an excellent teacher.
Extend some gratitude to Peter Farrell. I love all the lessons that I've been exposed to.
I think Peter's class is amazing. He is really fantastic guitarist. He teaches me many ideas.
And he has organized everything to make you understand easily. He gives you tools to improve your own style.
I've been a student of Peter's for just over 1 year now. It's taken me places I would have not been able to go by myself, for which I'm really grateful to Peter.